Hey family, Reginald Martin here, founder of Comedic Centered Living. Here at KCL, I strive to shed light on hidden, esoteric aspects of the Bible that go beyond what we were taught as Christians. It helps you to unlearn the negative doctrines that limit your beliefs and your power. While I don't believe in the Bible or personages as historical figures, I know that many scriptures and personages in the Bible stories hold secret meanings that can transform our lives. You're given hints in the Bible that biblical Jesus had secret teachings that were not shared with everyone. Bible scholar Elaine Pagels talks about this fact.
So I started to read the Gospel of Thomas, which is just a 14-page list of sayings, which it says, these are the secret sayings which the living Jesus spoke and which Judas Thomas wrote down. What? So the church later said, well, there was no secret teaching of Jesus, but there was. If you read the Gospel of Mark, chapter 4, it says that Jesus taught his disciples secretly about the secret of the kingdom of God. And he told them things he didn't tell outsiders. So what I learned, Derek, is that the Gospels of the New Testament are telling us what they say Jesus taught in public. But these secret Gospels claim to tell you what he said in private to certain disciples.
Here's the scripture. Mark chapter 4, verse 11 says, He told them, the secrets of the kingdom of God has been given to you. But to those on the outside, everything is said in parables. That's because everyone is not open to the ideas and concepts. It has always been that way and most likely will always be. Many are just not ready. I want to clarify that my content on YouTube and my courses aren't meant to attack Christianity. Instead, my goal is to raise humanity's vibration by sharing the secret teachings with those who are ready to hear them. If you followed my teachings, you'll have noticed improvements in your life. These ideas work. This is why debating the historicity is such a waste of time for me. My focus is on empowering those who are ready for the secret teachings that will empower them and improve their lives. What I'm orienting you towards understanding in my African Mind Rewire course and the KCL Knowledge Stack system is the metaphysical teachings to understand the power is not in your words, but in your beingness and how you're connected to the universe. That's an aspect of the secret teachings. You will notice a consistency in what I teach. It all fits like puzzle pieces, not just random knowledge you use in a trivia contest. It's practical and useful daily. If you've been watching the series so far, my intention in video 1 is a wake-up call for those who are ready to hear. It's alerting you to the culture and programming of religion that's harmful because it keeps you disconnected from your authentic self. Video 2 is the beginner's level of the secret teachings and helps you to understand who you are as a child of the universe connected to everything in the universe via vibration. I taught you to understand the secret or hidden idea of prayer. You heard me say you're never not praying. In other words, as a vibrational being, you're always in communication with the universe. I explained to you how the way we were taught to pray in the church was pretty much useless because the focus was on the words said and the rituals. If you pay attention, there's a hint to the secret teachings in the Bible that says it's not the words that matter. In Matthew chapter 6, verses 7 and 8, it says, when you pray, don't babble on and on like the Gentiles do. They think their prayers are answered merely by repeating their words again and again. Don't be like them. It's clear instructions that you would miss if you accept how we've been taught in the church. It's time for you to grow in this knowledge. Video 3 taught you about the idea of frequency tuning. It's basic knowledge on what you need to do in order to begin using the secret teachings in your everyday life. Philosophically, you are a drop in the ocean and the ocean in a drop. In video 4, I explained to you the steps you need to take to have success with what I teach you here at Comedic Centered Living and how many will simply repackage religion and call it comedic. I want to encourage you to not be fooled into thinking just because it feels normal means you should keep doing it. That was also part of the message in video 1. Normal can and has been toxic in our Christian culture. The Christian fathers did not believe or want you to know that there was more to these ancient teachings. Therefore, the way they taught us about the Bible was to keep us slaves to our fears and inner demons, disconnected from our soul essence. Here is Bible scholar Elaine Pagels confirming the church's ignorance about the secret or esoteric teachings.
Powerful. And that's the one that really takes over the backdrop of the Gospels in Mark. I really think Mark is utilizing a Pauline tradition. What do you think?
Yes, very likely, but so are the people who write these other Gospels. They think of Paul as the great apostle, and they say what we care about with Paul is not just what he's written in his letters, but his secret mysteries. So there's an apocalypse of Paul among the secret Gospels that talks about Paul's trip into heaven. There are other claims that Paul had secret mysteries, and we can tell you what they are. Those people can't tell you because they don't know. They just read what's written in the letters. We know the secret mysteries he taught. And the fathers of the church said, no, he didn't teach secret mysteries. He said himself that he did, but we know he didn't. And Jesus didn't either. Of course, they're ignoring Mark 4:12, 11 and 12, where Jesus says he's going to teach them privately. But the Orthodox line is that he never did that.
But they couldn't keep it all out of the Gospels. This is why I talk so much about living boldly, authentically, and unapologetically. It's only when you stop trying to please everyone or stop worrying about what others might say about you that you can be who you are and connect with your God and Goddess power. In my content, I encourage you to unlearn the negative programming, but also teach those who are ready the metaphysical science and why you need to understand the difference between thinking positively and being positive. There are scriptures I talk more about in my courses that confirm so much of the secret teachings. I'm an ex-Christian because I found out that there was so much more to what and how I was taught as a Christian. Not because I lost my faith or because of what others may have said or done. It's simply a matter of elevating consciousness from the elementary level teachings of Christianity that program you to live life fearfully, low vibrationally, and inauthentically. You have a choice. Learn more or keep doing what you're doing. I definitely want to continue to encourage you on this journey. It's fascinating and so much fun. You get to enjoy life rather than having to believe you are cursed simply by being born. You are divine. You are gods and goddesses in training. Thank you for watching.